Scuttlemutts!
Welcome back to set 2 against Dr. Bones.
Dr. Bones.
Master
of Bones.
Yeah, Guy was just telling me he has a tennis-related story to tell.
Yeah, no, so I mentioned, I think, in a previous episode that I was on the junior varsity team. And I remember one time we were getting ready to play at another school. And I don't know, I'm not super great at tennis. I've played it a lot. I just never took it seriously. I don't know, I'm not very big into sports, but... And also my school required that I played a sport, but that's neither here nor there. And so I remember my dad finally came to one of my games because he wants to support me. And I was sitting on the sidelines just playing cards with the other bad tennis player. And I could see the disappointment in his face. He's like, "Why are you doing that? Why aren't you even watching the tennis game to get better?" And I was like, "I don't know, whatever." I was an angsty 14-year-old.
Oh, man.
But that's my tennis story, and that's why I didn't go to varsity, because I was bad and I didn't care.
That's a funny tennis story.
Yeah. Did you ever play on, like, a team? I know you said you played tennis, but...
I did. My parents made me do some sports when I was in high school. Mostly I had to do swim team, which was not the greatest. I wasn't a good swimmer, and it was, like, a lot of older kids that were, like, fucking jacked. It was not the greatest experience. It's one of those things where you really feel like, you know, the difference between people who are small and stout and people who are large and full of muscle. Didn't feel good about it.
Yeah, my parents always wanted me to do swim club, but I don't know.
Nah.
I like swimming for fun. I
exactly.
I can't.
Swimming for speed is terrible.
I mean, it's good for your health to swim, but I don't know. I knew a lot of the swim kids that... did we have a swim team? Yeah, no. You know what? We had a swim team, and then we had a local pool that had a swim team, too, and it's full of assholes in the neighborhood. So, same at school. It was all the assholes did swim club. From what I remember. At least, maybe not all of them, but it's like a one bad apple spoils the bunch kind of thing.
I understand.
So I knew one guy, and I was like, ugh, he does swim club. I don't want to do that. What did I do? Speaking of sports, I used to run track, and I used to, did I play any other sports?
I ran cross country for a bit.
I
was not good at that either.
Oh, I tried futsal. My first year of high school. Yeah, it's indoor soccer.
Oh.
I was not good at that either. I just kind of did it because it was a requirement. I spent most of my time doing track. Until I found out I could get out of sports by doing theater tech.
Oh,
which
nice.
is technical production for theater, like, building. And I was very happy that I could do that.
That's actually funny because when I was in high school also, one of my excuses for not doing sports most of the year was that I started doing theater at my school.
That was great. Yeah, no, I love the theater.
Yeah.
I love plays. I love it. It was a big thing at our school, too. Like, even the kids who did sports were in the, like, they were a part of it. You were either, like, in the band, on the stage, or you're building the stage. Or, you know, that was, like, the majority of what I remember. But I went to a weird, like, small... I guess it was a religious school. It wasn't down your throat religious, but, you know.
I can kind of feel that. My school was a little bit the same way. It wasn't religious, per se, but it was like a private school.
Yeah.
So we also had like a big theater department and stuff. We had a lot of kids who did tech. And a lot of kids. I was one of the kids that was on the stage because, as you know, I love attention. Ah, shit.
And as you know, I do not, but here I am anyway.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know. I wanted to try doing this because it kind of puts me out of my, like, comfort zone, you know?
It's also, I mean...
Well, it's also fun. Like,
yeah.
We're playing games, we're hanging out, but we're also kind of doing this to, you know...
A little bit. It's more just like we have some extra people that get to listen to our conversations about literally whatever we're talking about when we play games.
It's a fun time. It's a fun time. You get to, you know, hang out with us for 10 minutes a day. And,
yeah.
You know, just see what's up.
Yeah.
You know, maybe even use this time to take a breather and be like, okay, other people take breathers too.
Yeah, you know, it's like you're having a tough time in your life. You come on Scuttlemutts, you listen to us, and you're like, wow, at least I'm not those guys.
Amen.
Amen. Man, indeed.
When are you gonna beat this Bone Boy?
I
God
know.
damn it!
The problem is he can return my serves, which makes it very slow.
I thought you had the power.
No, I gave up some of it for control.
Well, there you go.
I took out my red for blue. It was a stupid move. And by stupid, I mean I'm gonna keep doing it because
Whoa,
it's
that
smart.
was tricky. Did you see
I
that
know,
shit?
he's fucking me all over the place. I can't do... Fucking Bone Man, all I can do is do my tricky drop shots and then try and fucking nail him with a ball. Because I still don't have any angle or placement. Just, it's all... I have a little bit now, but not enough. Although match point for me. Also,
Good.
to be fair, he's scored a couple points. He has not scored a single game on me.
That's true.
Yeah, in 2
bye.
entire sets.
Back to the graveyard for you, loser.
Yeah, zoom in on that idiot.
Yeah,
Let's zoom in
whoa.
every time. Look at me,
I'm malnourished.
Bone Man.
I'm malnourished. Help me.
They won't give me food in the cafeteria because my mom told them I was allergic to everything.
Yeah, only when you're second place and higher are you allowed to eat.
Oh god, I didn't. Ooh, but angle. Yeah, that's what we want.
What a silly game.
But we'll lose serve. It's worth it.
All right, I believe you.
We can get our power back.
It's fine. Yeah,
That's the thing.
I'm not complaining.
You're definitely good. It's my loss. Oh shit! The grave pulls me back under. But I'll show you how good I can be. Pulls out a knife.
Go back to your necromancer, loser. Boy.
Nice work. Oh shit! By winning, you move up to number 3. No one's ever advanced this fast.
You might be the chosen one.
You might be the tennis god made flesh. Alright, number 2. Actually, let's go back and do more training. Grind some more EXP. That's what I want. We need Tank Senpai to teach us more of his ways. I feel like you get a large amount of EXP if you beat the higher levels of these things.
Oh yeah, sure. And we
Yeah.
need that.
We do. Let's move up to level 2. 30 balls!
30 balls.
Although maybe I should have kept playing so we could get the weighted racket. Maybe I should check exactly how you get the weighted racket after this.
So is it an
whatever.
EXP thing, or is it a...
What it does is you get more EXP, but it reduces some of your stats.
Ah, I see.
So literally the way that all the other ways stuff work. Also, the tank moves now. I don't know if you noticed.
I did.
Yeah.
I guess it didn't move last time. I guess it just shot in different directions.
It just stayed in the same spot and shot.
So
in
instead of
ways.
3 directions, now it technically would have 9? Well, no, it wouldn't have 9, because it wouldn't. When it's on the edge, it's not going to shoot out.
That's true.
So, let me see.
I guess 7? 7 possible shots.
I think so.
Although it can do
Plus
different.
it can do, yeah,
it can do different
the
flares.
slice and the top spin.
Yeah. Come to think of it, speed is probably the best for this minigame.
I don't know, viewer, do the permutation for how many types of shots the robots can do.
Yeah,
if you don't
let us-
understand that, don't watch this video.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments, is this robot destined to destroy all other tennis players? Or can we stop it first? Also, it can do drop shots and lobs, I forgot.
So it's got even more. Add that to your calculations, viewer.
Yeah,
It's time to do some math homework.
Specific viewer who has all the math power, please do these things for us.
Yes, thank you.
We're not math people.
That's not true. At all. But
Shush.
that's literally... I've said that somewhere on one of these videos. Right? Or maybe it was the podcast that's never coming out.
Look at all that EXP!
No, the podcast
No, I might get 3 levels.
Don't you worry, viewer.
No.
It's coming. It's
Only
coming
2.
for you.
But okay, what are our choices?
Probably.
Alright, now it might be time to pick a speed just so we don't lose speed. But
What's the spin do?
that's like curve.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to lose more power. It's hard to keep our training balanced.
Fight the power.
Fucking RNG level ups. Your goal was 30 balls. You sloshed them all in your mouth.
Sweet.
Good job. Oh shit, you cleared level 2. Next is level 3. Really? I thought it was level fucking 2E.
You know what? Maybe we aren't math guys.
I'm out of here.
3 comes after 2.
I don't... Be silent. Alright, we're gonna go back and play another match. Next time on Scuttlemutts.
Next time on Scuttlemutts.
Look forward to it.
You better.